Hi guys, Correspondent, also known as the welcome back to another video. Now it's time to begin the last video for today. This one is round 22. So, let's get this one underway. Oh, by the way, guys, there is actually one car in this one that finally came back. Okay, it's been like over a season. This is the last night to park. But now, let's get it underway. Let's start out with the Pontiac Solstice from Maestro. Well, 1972 Ford Gran Torino Sport. 1977 Ford F-150. 1957 Ford T-Bird or Thunderbird. Lotus Concept first color. And the Ford Chevy GR1 Concept. A Mission Model exclusive. Here we go. That Lotus moving on again. That first color. What a run by that Lotus moving on again. Well, and the others, they're out here and done. So they're going into that purple bag right now. Alright, let's get the next group, shall we? Alright then. Here, a Chevy Cape Blazer, and like this one, it's straight from Johnny Lightning. Hey, we'll have a MR2 Spider, it was from other machines. Hey, we'll have the Incredible, C9 Chevy Chevelle SS396. Chevy El Camino, actually it's a 71 Chevy El Camino first color, and the Porsche 718 Boxster from Majorette. Here we go. The first color of that El Camino is moving on again. And well, at the end of the others, they're done. Let's move on. Oh my god, not again! That one came out of nowhere. Sorry guys. These can come unexpectedly. You guys know what I mean. Alright, let's continue on. This one. Hoping I don't sneeze again. Alright. Bentley Continental GT for the Mach E 1400 concept. 40 first color. 59 Cal Eldorado. 1970 442 and a Pontiac Firebird right now. Pro stock. Here we go. And the 40D40 again. So yeah, the legendary 40D40 is moving on again. And the Earth out here and done. They're going in the back now. Alright, let's move on to the next group, shall we? Apparently not. We got some more legendary cars in this series. It's coming up. Okay then, here's that Ferrari P4 I was talking about. It came back to my track where it belongs again. And first car for the 2009 448 RS. That Jaguar is back once again. It's the XJ220. Two dive RT10s. And one yellow and one purple. And the Ford Mustang Cobra Fox body came back again as well. Here we go. And there's that Jag once again. So yeah, once again that Jaguar is moving on again. And that's none of the others. They're done. Even that Ferrari P4 is done. Alright, moving on. Alright, Chevy C8 Corvette and a convertible from Greenlight. We have a new M1 Pro car. Mazda Electra Sport, which is not sold here in the States. We do have the Mazda 3, which is very similar to the Alexa. Ford Bronco 2-door, we have our first generation Toyota MR2 and a Mazda 3R concept. Here we go. MR2 first gen. The MR2's moving on again. And these guys are done. Out of this one. Alright, well, here's our final group. If we move on to the next part. And really not, we had 2 7 Jeep Wagoneers in this one. Alright, let's take a look at them. Alright, our I-Pace first color. Super Brad. Here is one of the Jeep Wagoneers in this one. Brown. We'll have a 64 Pontiac GTO. 78 Dodge Lower Expressway. And here's another Jeep Wagoneer in black. Here we go. And the Subaru is moving on again. Well, at the end of these guys, they're out here and done. So, here they go. Alright, let's move on to the next part. So let's see what happens. GT40 again. So that's 40 G40 is moving on again, and these 2 are done. Now, 43. So who will fit up against that 40 G40? Time to find out. Here we go. And the Jaguars again!
Lane 6!
You know what that means? 2 legendary cars are going up against each other. Or I should say, 2 super legends. You know why I said that? These 2 appear in many, many races in the past. One of our races in the past. And they're both in the Open Tournament Championship Row before as well. Lots of times. Now, time for the next pick of 3. So, the car against both of them will be going back again. But the tie, they'll go to a third race. Here we go, everyone. Here's the Jaguars again. He's another win and go back again. But what happens is the 40-40 did they win? Third race coming up? We don't know. So we're gonna find out right now, guys. So, here we go. And here is the green Jag once again. And so, yeah, once again, that Jaguars. Back again. And Bleeding Auto is actually going right next to the gold-plated Jaguar. Would have to be our previous champ from before. Right, guys? That's it for this one. Hope you guys are enjoying all of today's videos. Be back out for cars bringing again for tomorrow. Don't know what I'll catch as tomorrow. And a successful day of cars bringing, of course. I made a lot of videos of those today. Alright, so you guys gotta watch those. Okay, guys, that's it for this one. I'll see you all tomorrow for my next set of videos. See you tomorrow, one. Good night.